Hello children, love you kiddos, good morning. Today is 24th May 2020, early morning 5:30, and I do a little bit of meditation, and then I talk to you people. This is my diary, grandma's diary for you, my kiddos, my grandchildren, and as I have been mentioning in my previous videos that I have prioritized three things in my life. One is to stay happy, second is to stay healthy, and third is to have prosperity. So today I'll discuss more about, share more about how to be happy, and because happiness and health both goes together. So a healthy person is always a happy person is always active, doing chit chat, roaming around and bubbling and talking and keeping everybody, like the atmosphere is always lively and healthy. So, and I love that. So choice is always yours, as I told you. It's totally up to you. We always have two choices in our life: do or don't. So we all know what we want, what we have, we can do. Not we have, we can. So but we should know what we should not do, what we don't want, and the list of don't is smaller and list of want is big. We have lot of wants. There's no end to our want, but we have a limited don'ts. So I prefer to remember the don'ts, because that don'ts are something which keeps me in track. And so don't hurt anybody willingly, for your fun, for just for the sake of it, just for time pass, or just to enjoy. So never hurt anybody, because what goes around comes around. If you hurt somebody, somewhere it will hurt yourself also, because at times we do sit with ourselves. We sit alone and we think about what we did in our life, what went wrong, or so everybody does that. So that will create a unhappiness within yourself. So you should know what are your don'ts, what you don't want in your life. So definitely we don't want to be insulted, we don't want to be sacked, sued, or like have any cases against us. We don't want to be ugly, we don't want to be unhappy. So the list of don'ts are very small, so we should always remember the list of don'ts. So, and right and wrong, again, as I told you, there is no set rules for right and wrong. Whatever hurts a person, especially you, like feeling wise, health wise, physically, emotionally, or mentally, anything is hurting you, that means you're doing something and that is not giving you a happiness, a blissfulness. So that doesn't bring smile to your face when you think about that thing. That is wrong. So this is how I choose what is wrong and what is right. So if I did something and when I think about that thing and I feel like smiling and giggling and a blissful way, that is right for me, because we don't have any right to hurt anybody. So that is also one way of being happy. Then attitude or gratitude. We should always be thankful, because we are healthy from others. A lot of people who does not have eyes, ears, nose, feet, we have everything and perfectly in a working condition, hands, feet, and everything is working, and we can speak our heart out, we can feel, we can sense, we can see. So that is the first and foremost thing. That's why always we say, our elders always say, okay, health is wealth. So we are wealthy, and so we that is a thankful situation. We should always be thankful to the God for keeping us healthy. And then second thing is whenever somebody is not well in our family, generally what we does, like we don't, in earlier ages we used to maintain this social distancing. So distance, the word itself is a like a stressful word, but it can be for a betterment also. Distance is for good. So if, for example, in when we were very young, like my grandparents used to say, like, if I'm hiding behind my mom, or clinging to my elder sister or something like that, then my grandparents used to say, like, come out, let me see your aura, like keep stay in a distance so that I can see you. That means, like, when we stand in a distance from each other, everybody's personality is seen. Okay, if everybody is standing in a crowd, you cannot identify, you don't have a personality, you are a crowd, right? When you stand in a little different distance with each other, your aura can be seen, your personality can be seen. So that distancing is good. That distancing makes you empowered, integrated with yourself. So that distancing is not bad. Distancing is powerful. A person who is confident will stand alone. I'm not saying to stand, asking you to stand alone, but yes, don't cling with each other, and don't be in a crowd, especially when you go out in a social, in a crowded place. So we have to maintain our we have to respect ourselves, we have to keep a distance, and that is how, like, if, for example, we are standing in a queue and somebody is like pushing us from back, and somebody is like hitting us and want to go in front, that is wrong. So when we are in a distance with each other, we are respecting each other, we are maintaining the queue, and we are taking care of things. So distancing is not bad. And whenever somebody used to fall ill in our in previous days, so that person was confined in one particular room, and one person of the family used to take care of that person, and this person who is taking care of the ill person used to maintain all the hygienic like he used to take care of all the hygiene factors, which now today is a WHO guidelines for COVID. So similar kind of situation will always be there. There will be a communicable diseases. There will be communicable diseases always. But these were the ancient. It's not only in India. If you look into history, if you look into other countries also, like when somebody used to fall ill in previous days, they were isolated from the society, and few people used to take care of them, and rest of the society used to take care of those people. So this was how it was maintained. And if some kind of pandemic was there, so everybody used to keep a distance from that community or that person or that family, not because they hate them. That was for prevention and betterment. So distancing is not bad. Distancing empowers you, helps you, and to be a more powerful, healthy, and people. So this is what distancing is, and there's a lot of other things also I'll share with you in other videos. Whenever I start talking, I talk a lot.